I want to start this particular video with a very simple example. How different is a doctor from a patient in a hospital? Or how different is a doctor from a patient's family member in a hospital? A family member of the patient is well settled in the ward or the room. They are about to get operated in a couple of hours. What is the sentiment that a patient's family member is going through? Anxiety, stress, restlessness, a little bit of fear. That's the patient family member. What is the emotion that the doctor is going through? The way I look at it, the doctor is absolutely going to be calm. At best, they are going to be a little nervous because, well, it's life and death. They are going to operate on a particular patient. They want to make sure that they do a good job, right? Why am I telling you about this, and what does it have to do with stock markets or the title of the video that you've seen? You'll understand now. What exactly is the difference between a trader and an investor in a stock market is exactly the difference between a doctor and a family member of a patient in a hospital. A trader is somebody whose entire bread and butter, their income, their wealth, their money is made when they buy and sell shares. They trade in shares in a time span which can be just a couple of seconds to a couple of weeks, max a couple of months. Okay, they are very calculated. They are very stoic about a particular stock. They don't, many a times there will be traders who don't know the promoter of the company, they don't know the director of the company, many a times they don't even know the business of the company. They are only investing based on the trading charts. That's a completely different science. They call it a science. I'm not sure because I've not invested a lot of time in the whole technical trading aspect. But yes, it's a science for sure because it definitely works. But more than the science, it's the skill and the art of the trader which makes them money. That is also something that I can be absolutely sure of. Okay. So talking about the whole concept of trader and investor, a trader is absolutely disassociated with the business of the stock or the company that they are putting their money in, whereas the investor is the family member of the patient. Why? Because they are very, very strongly emotionally connected, attached to the particular patient, to the particular company, to the particular stock, to the particular business of the company, because they want to stay invested in this company for a very long time. A very vague example can also be a trader is somebody who is in a very casual relationship with this particular stock, and an investor is somebody who wants to create a very long-term, serious, committed relationship with this particular company. That's the main difference between a trader and an investor in the stock market. So how do you expect the attitude of both of these people to be similar? It's never going to be similar. The whole concept of paycheck to profit is to help you understand how to expand your wealth, how to get into the right money mindset. And asking me, I tell people, unless and until you're a trader, you're like a born trader, the first introduction to the stock markets for you was by another trader and you wanted to learn how to trade your money into the stock markets, that's a completely different category. And believe me, only 1% of traders make money, and you'll ask this to a good trader and they'll tell you this as a fact. Despite all the knowledge, tools, infrastructure, analysis, only 1% traders actually make money in the trading business in the long term. Okay, so unless and until you're a trader, I'm not talking to you. But if you are a participant, viewer, audience member of Paycheck to Profit, you know I talk about long-term wealth, money being grown. And to do that, I want you to think like an investor and not a trader. Because the mindset of both of these individuals have to be completely and very different from each other. I hope this has given you some perspective. If you're still confused about it, please feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section below. And if you've liked this video, show your support by liking the video, because it motivates me tremendously and helps me create more videos like these. The data helps me understand what is working for you and what is not. That's about it from me in today's video. I'll now talk to you in the next video. Until then, please keep smiling, take care of your loved ones, and stay happy. Kaching!